Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing okay, well, having studied a lot. Okay, this will be the first lesson we will start about conditional tenses, right? Maybe we have already covered some of these topics in previous lessons when we were studying present perfect, for example, when we were studying other verb tenses. Then I made a link to this topic, but this is the first video I'm making that deals specifically with the conditional tense. All right, so let's get going. I have to turn the page because this page is already full, right? Okay, so what is the conditional tense? Remember that we have a word if. If the if clause, remember, we have already covered this. What is a clause? Clause is like a sentence, a part of the entire structure that is covered by if. For example, if I go there, I will call you. Okay, for example, this is a conditional sentence because in case I go there, I will call you. I'm conditioning this action to that action. So this part of the sentence is what we call the if clause, right? So every time I say something that is the if clause is the part of the sentence that has the word if, okay? So pay attention. If I use the if, what is the verb tense that comes in the if clause? If I say, if I, and the verb in the simple present, or present simple, whatever, the next sentence will be using will. Yes, there are other possibilities, but I'm expressing just this part of this sentence. I'm simplifying, okay? I'm abridging the understanding to you, one example at once. So, in this part of the sentence, I have the verb in the simple present. The if part comes with simple present, and the other sentence comes with will in the future. Okay? So pay attention to this. We will come back to other examples. I will remind you later about this structure. If I won the lottery, I'd move to the US. This is another sentence in the conditional tense, right? I haven't won the lottery yet, okay? It's not an option right now, but maybe, who knows? I bet on the lottery, of course. If you want to win the lottery, it's necessary to bet. Okay. If I won the lottery, I'd move to the US. So there is a condition here. Right now, I have no conditions to move to the US. I'd only do that, move to the US, if I won the lottery. So the if clause is in the simple past. So this part of the sentence is in the simple past. The other sentence is with would. So what conclusion can we have here? When we have if plus pronoun plus simple present, the other sentence will have will. If I have if plus pronoun plus verb in the past, the other clause, the other sentence will come with the verb would. Okay, so this involves the basics, right, of the sentence. But pay attention, when I say, if I won the lottery, I'm not referring to a situation in the past. The verb tense is in the past, but the meaning of the sentence is not the past. It's a condition. You are imagining a situation that is not true right now, right? You are imagining. You are at home imagining, if I won the lottery, so winning the lottery is not in the past. I'm imagining if I win in the lottery, if I won the lottery in the future. It's like a future situation, but the verb tense is in the past because I'm just imagining it, right? There is no means that this situation is real right now. For example, my friend wouldn't like if I didn't come to the party. Or my friend won't like if I don't come to the party. So pay attention. My friend wouldn't like it if I didn't come to the party, because my friend was already expecting me to be in the party. So you see, if I didn't, simple past, wouldn't. If I use don't, simple present, won't. It's in the future. Another expression, another example. If you were a famous person, who would you be? So you see, the verb tense is in the past, right? If you were is the simple past of the verb to be, right? Remember, I am, you are, he is, she is, it is. In the simple past is was or were. And with the pronoun you, the right verb to be used is were. If you were a famous person, who would you be? So this is not a real situation. You are just imagining it. Okay? It's just imagination. So you use the conditional tense, if plus simple past, would. Is it possible to use would in the if part of the sentence or the if clause? So this is something you have to understand. I'm going to write here. If I went there, I'd eat a lot. Okay, if I went to the restaurant, I'd eat a lot. So, with the if part here, is it possible to use the verb would here? If I would go there? No, it's not possible. So pay attention, or it's not common, right? But I consider it to be wrong. So I wouldn't advise you to use would here. So if you see a sentence like this, if you would go there. So if you see a sentence like this, it's wrong, right? You don't use would here. The same would apply. The same would apply with the verb if you will go there. I don't advise. So The if part of the sentence so far comes with a verb in the simple present, and the if part of the sentence comes with a verb in the simple past. The other sentence can come with will, right? Can come with would. Okay? So that's what you need to know right now to understand, okay? That the situations are different. I'd be terrified if I witness a crime. For example, I'd be terrified if I witnessed a crime. I corrected here. Why? Because if plus present, for example, if I write like this, if I witness, why is it wrong? Because you saw that if plus simple present, you use will. So if plus present, the next sentence, so this is the if clause, okay? I changed the order of the sentence, but it's important to recognize where is the if clause. The if clause, the if part of the sentence is with a verb in the simple present. If I witness a crime, so what is the correct part here? I'd be terrified? No. If I witness a crime, I will be terrified. So you see, present, will, right? If plus present, will. If plus simple past, would. I'd is the same of I would. It's the contracted form of I would. Okay? All right, so one thing at a time. Let's be patient, because this topic of if has many examples, many situations that you need to understand, and we aren't covering all at once right here. That we'll have more lessons about it, okay? All right, until the next video, bye-bye.